Hello, and welcome to FlatOut on the BanterGamingChannel. Today should hopefully be the penultimate episode of the series, the second to last, if you will. As long as things go according to plan, and here at BanterGamingChannel, that's usually not the case. We're going to start off with a bonus race, a super roundabout here, the one we haven't got a finish in. I'd like to start off by talking about Roger's NFSU2 episode on Wednesday, where he mentioned Need for Speed Rivals. Well, at the time, it was just a picture of a Koenigsegg on the Need for Speed Facebook page. Now, he explained that, like, it was old news and that. I just sort of like to explain why. Myself, I will on average record 3 episodes at a time. Usually at the moment 2 juiced and a FlatOut, and I'll do something else next week, do the same again next week, or maybe just record the episode before it's released, depending on the time I've got available, and that's fine. The other constricting factor I have is the size of my hard drive. My hard drive that I record to is fairly small. I could fit more than 3 episodes, but I don't want to risk going over the Fable's 50% mark, which will lead to files not recording quickly, and you end up with half frame rate in the video, despite the fact that everything was fine in game. Something else that he probably explained at some point, actually. Oh my god, what's he doing? Now, Rog has the luxury of having, I believe he's got a 1 terabyte hard drive he uses for recording to. So he'll record en masse, which makes sense, really. If it's not a particularly viewer interactive series like Need for Speed Underground 2, then there's no real need to record on a weekly basis. You can just go ham and just record as much as you can. Wow, I'm getting dizzy going on this track. So what happened was, when we discovered the Need for Speed Koenigsegg picture, Roger decided that in the next episode he would stick it straight in. Now, the problem with this being, pretty much the second he did that, it was all like, hey look, Need for Speed Rivals, it's going to be Ferrari and it's going to be open and totally social and all that crap. Now he's already gone and recorded some episodes, so it sort of makes for old news. That's kind of the one problem with recording in that fashion. It's not to say it's the wrong way to record at all. It's something I would do if I had a large hard drive. Believe me, I have a 2 terabyte lying around. It just won't work. I'm not going to go into why it's not going to work. It's a long story. It's something I'd do. But that's the one major flaw from it. Then the fact, if a viewer decides that he wants to put input, there's no way we can possibly oblige for, at all. In some cases, there's been instances with finished series, whatever, like ITC, where someone's asked for something and the series is already finished. No, nothing we can do there, unfortunately. So there we go. I thought I'd just clear that up. He's put stuff in the description. He explained, he sort of said that it'd probably be old news in the video, which was a wise piece of foresight there. Let's see if we can do anything with 1900. Probably not, no. Oh well. So there we go, that's that. Now let's see what we can do in the races. We're going to have to get these done. Need to unlock those races. Likely to be 3 left. That way, between now and the next episode, I can go ham, get loads of cash, get the last tuning pass, and we can hit the last 3 races with a fully tuned car, and hopefully have an end to the series. And then we can start FlatOut 2. Yay! I'm sorry if that sounds unenthusiastic. I'm quite enthusiastic about it. Not that I'm bored of this FlatOut 1, it's just I kind of really want to play FlatOut 2. I've got so many other games that I'm playing in my spare time at the moment that I just don't have time for that. I figure I just sort of leave that for when it comes to the LP. Although I am going to have to play it a little bit to set up my 360 controller, because I'm going to use that influence of that series, mainly because the track environments are so more mental than this. Obviously, sequels have to turn everything up to 11, and then 12, and then so on. That I could probably do with the responsiveness and the control of a controller. I'll highlight responsiveness with it being a 360 controller, because let's face it, you could put your Jack Russell on speed and crystal meth and cocaine, and it wouldn't be half as responsive as the 360 controller on PC. There are drivers you can use to counteract this. However, I have a wireless 360 controller, and the drivers don't work full stop with it. There's a Japanese driver that fixes it, but I'm having trouble installing at the moment. Which, I'll let you into a little secret, is the reason why we haven't had any Live for Speed videos. Oh, it's a simulation, you should really use a wheel, but I don't have a wheel, so best I can do is a 360 controller. Yeah. If you don't know what Live for Speed is, it's this simulation created by 3 guys, I believe, from somewhere in Scandinavia. Great thing. Mostly original cars, as in not real, but modelled on real cars. There's the odd real thing. There's supposed to be a Scirocco for a long time. A Scirocco appeared for a while, then in a patch they took it out, and it just never came back, and it's been like, I swear to God, 2 years or something. There's a race about, and it's a BMW F1 car. A couple other things. Great game. It will be on the channel at some point. It's been in the background of BSA and Creator X announcement video. It will make its way on. It's probably just like one-off videos. It's unlikely there'll be a series arise from Live for Speed, to be honest. But that will appear on the channel at some point. I'm going to try and get hold of a wired 360 controller. It should hopefully drop in price soon with the announcement of the Xbox One. They drop a lot more upon release, I'm sure, but I don't really want to wait that long. Mainly because the Xbox One's so forgettable, I've actually forgotten the release date. Whenever that is. Sorry if there's any like Xbox One diehard fanboys out there. I empathise with you. It must be hard being the major fan of something so mediocre. There we go. That went well. Just so I realised that, Christ, we led the whole race, basically. That's brilliant. $4 grand. Let's get buying some parts. Whilst we're here, I've done everything apart from engine. Drivetrain, exhaust, suspension, tyres, body, all max. It's just buying engine parts now. We'll buy the tuning kit. Those give you quite a large degree of bang for your buck. What power we're looking at? We're at 444. Seriously, it's only... Well, I take it back about that one more horsepower. Whoop-de-fucking-do. 444 horsepower is a fair amount, though. The car will happily roar up to... I think we'll go up to 185 under nitrous now. So no race. What one? Suppose we try and do this, so we'll have the bottom 3 unlocked. Let's hope we can do it. Now we've got our clone sat in front of us. God, this track is so much of an arse. If I fail it this time, there's an outside chance rather, that I will just do this off screen, off camera. Just persevere with it till I finally get a podium finish, because it has proven to be the most difficult track I've raced on so far. I'm sure one of the final 3 will prove to be proved to be more challenging, but we'll have to wait and see on that one. I'm not going to push too hard because I'm happy with second. Whoa! But saying that, if someone's going to smash into a longing truck, I'll take the position off them. Oh, temper. Oh, fucking arse hat. Yeah, you heard me right. Arse hat. That is totally a thing now. Screw your ass hat. Oh, Jesus. Touch the E-brake there. Ooh, got someone on the tail. Never good. Oh, because that can happen. I tried to hold it together there. I really did. But when you're being forced in every direction other than the way you want to go, makes it difficult. No, 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 no. Too much power. I feel like I should detune the car. It's just too OP. Honestly, it is. It will just... There we go. Stop pressing that way. It'll take jumps way too hard. You can't go flat out in the car. But totally didn't mean that. Oh. Log. Right, that was what that was. Surely the water didn't do that. You notice I really am taking it easy. We're coming up to the final lap. So, come on, let's hold it together. I'm barely on the throttle at all here, just coasting along. Sunday driver. This beat up Challenger. I don't even think this could be restored, to be honest. It's a shame. Probably my favourite Mopar muscle car. Yeah, definitely. Well, I suppose for Mopar muscle cars. I probably would just be the Charger and the Challenger. Unless I'm missing something. I'm sure someone will correct me if I'm wrong. I was tempted to say the Dart, but that's really a pony car. It's not a big block. It's not a massive cheap car, although it was cheap. The new Dart certainly isn't a muscle car. Right, on the nitrous. Come on! Yes! Oh! Nice. Right, that'll do. That was what we're after. It should give us enough to buy another engine upgrade as well. Should be an excellent way to... 700. Hell of a lot more money than I thought I was going to get. Honestly, I thought it was going to be a grand. Really? Was that all? Yeah. Shite. Oh well. Alright, it's the next tier. Okay. Anyway, that's all for this episode. Stick around for the ultimate episode, the final episode, next week. Thanks for watching. See you later.